Alright, then I believe too. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so I managed to get Ian, and he's gonna break down his day pretty much. It was a 2-day event at Astrolist Nationals. He managed to get top 8 with, oh my god, as many of you know, I'm a big fan. This is like the deck I go to, the whole reason I made this channel. Well, anyways, he's here. Ian, do you mind explaining this, how your day went? Like, was it like as you expected? Because I see some things that are really different, especially the side deck. So I want to know what made you choose the yugioh core as your side deck.
Right. So hello YouTube, I'm Ian, and for the side deck, the reason behind the yugiohs and the chicken was it was like a 1 card out that costed nothing against like a board of Diagnostal Emerald and Zodiac Trident. So it also paid for itself and it baited the item, which was really good for the weekend. You've already explained the combo in your last video, right? Yeah.
So okay, so pretty much like you would put it in because you like yugioh fusion, like right away it's a given. If you go like, because odds are you were gonna face a lot of Zodiac. So then I'm assuming you thought that, okay, if I go second, I'll just have that for free pretty much. It's just another free, like, it's like if instant fusion, if I were to compare, I compared it before to that, because it pretty much kind of is, except it gives you grave setup and it gives you a beater. Like, let's say, was there anything of the core that you took out, or did you kept all the core in, and then, or like, what did you take out exactly?
Usually I took out a mathematician, a dark grepher, 1 quick draw, 3 allures, 3 off-downs, and usually it was enough for me, so I didn't have that stuff.
Oh damn, that's, you did, I mean, I guess the third quick draw you don't really need it. So like, but what was like the like right away, like, is there like a general side in side out that you already knew, okay, this is for sure coming out? Was there like a setup lineup? Yeah. Which was basically the one you just mentioned?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. So did that ever come up where you went yugioh fusion and they changed something and you just used the side frame?
No, I normally just use it on the unless I know that my opponent's making like a BFD or a Trident, or BFD over a draw, I'd be usually just activating the sign frames. I could be on the Lunar Knight, or maybe just the first Zodiac monster. So yeah, it was like normally I would just activate on my opponent's turn, but sometimes I might draw it for turn, and usually all hand traps are like really weak drawing for turn. But that wasn't really the case for side frame Gamma.
Yeah, exactly. I saw that. So then, did you ever like get in a predicament where you had Gofu and then you specialed Gamma? Or did that never like really happen?
It didn't really happen, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so unfortunate, man.
if I have a Gofu and the Gamma on my opening hand, I'll just definitely just use the Gamma on my opponent's turn. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you could. No, but I mean, like, for the if you draw the Gamma for turn, or you draw the Gofu for turn, or whatever. So it's a bit like, oh, it's a bit awkward. That's one of the reasons I kind of shied away from it. But okay, yeah. So I want to talk about the hand traps.
It didn't really happen this weekend though.
Huh?
Hand traps. Alright, for the hand traps, about the main deck or the side deck?
The main. Like, how did you end up with with the 2 draw and the 1 ash? Was it how I predicted it? Was it like the way I said it, or no?
So basically, for the Ash, I usually want the Ash on top of the free Quasars, because sometimes like free Quasar isn't enough, but if I have that extra Ash, it's a cherry on top basically. So free Ash, an Ash and free Quasar is usually GG, but with free Quasars I can still out it like sometimes like a Kaiju and maybe a Terracotta Barrage and a Tenki or something.
Oh, so with Chalice as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw on Lockbird. It's searchable way after, and also if I'm going first, if I have a drawn Lockbird and 3 Quasars against a, let's say, True macro deck,
Yeah.
it would usually be GG because all the cards will be searches, like whether it was terraforming or
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you pretty much just neutralize them right there on the spot because whatever it is they searched, odds are they're gonna try to search more after that. And if you just stop them directly, it's pretty much done. That's getting crazy. All right.
So yeah, I didn't want to just go all three on one hand trap because if I draw into them with play, so if I have like multiple of them, you know, they're once per turn, so it's not really helpful.
Yeah.
And the reason why I didn't play 2 Ash and 1 Drawn Lockbird was mainly because I thought Drawn Lockbird was a stronger hand trap against, like, you know, the meta right now.
Yeah.
Against Zodiac, it stops them from drawing the combos. Against True Dackers, it just stops them from using like, terraforming and like, you know, all the searches.
Yeah, but not only that, like it just synergizes with Earth though. That's like one of the main things I noticed. I was like, oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's really great. About bricks, like most of the time I only need like 2 or 3 cards to go off. I mean, it's not like to where I only need 1.
Yeah, that's
you know, it's possible. So
all right. So I was a bit confused as well with is there a reason why you picked those 2 kaijus?
Actually, I didn't have a second Gamiso at home.
Oh,
so
okay.
I had to use the insect kaiju, but it didn't really matter with the Radian because I started out the Allures anyway. Like, so I'm not gonna use the Radian. I'm not gonna have like I'm not gonna have an Allure and a Radian in my deck at the same time.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then one of the main things as well in your main deck was the Beast. What was the reasoning behind Beast?
Beast could have just been my side deck, but I didn't really want to use all 6 cards. You know, I didn't want to use 6 slots in my side deck for 1 engine.
Yeah.
So I decided I could just main it, and I could just dump over the Gumgale on 9 if I already have the level leader access.
Yeah.
And also like Dark Griffer, if I happen to open Dark Griffer and like a level leader, I could just dump the level leader and dump the Beast to draw a card. And also Allure, even if I draw, I can just Allure it away. Doesn't really matter too much.
Oh,
I
okay.
still want to use 6 slots in my side deck for the Shadow Engine.
All right then. So okay, before I move into your rounds, what was like? Did you always side in everything, or like was there just a certain number of cards that you just wouldn't side, or like you just put everything in?
Against like a True King Dino deck.
Yeah.
I would, depending on the deck obviously, but I'll most likely side all 15 cards because you know against the Ultimate Tyranno, the Kaijus help a lot, but against like, you know, a Zodiac deck, the Kaijus, I don't really need them too much.
Yeah. Okay. So what are like, let's say for people that what they want to try and not be confused on what to side out, what would you tell them to side out?
Usually the first thing you would take out would be the Greffa, the Mathematician, the 3 Allures, and the Wealth Bells.
Yeah.
And if you want, you could side out some of the hand traps if you really like. If those cards are really bad against that certain matchup. So against like against Zodiacs, like Ghost Dash isn't that helpful, so you can side that out.
Yeah.
And the other is the 3rd Quick Draw. You don't really need it that often, so you can side that out as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I was going to like mention something else, instead of the what's it called, the Earth Shadow, you could play Winder.
Yeah.
Which dumps say 2 dark, so you can dump like a Beast and a level leader.
Yeah.
But it also special summon locks you as well. So yeah, it's alright. You can test it out if you want.
Yeah, I think that was one of the predicaments that it would lock you if you have it on board, because like you'll special something else, but then that's it. Your turn ends after that.
I was originally manning the Shadow Fusion actually. So my theory was behind it was like I'll be drawing so many cards that I'll draw into the Shadows. I'll be drawing to the Shadow Fusion and the Shadow Beast. So,
yeah.
You know, I'll just like, alright, so I'll be main decking them. If I were to draw into the Beast and the Shadow Fusion, I'll just activate it straight away. Well, I would activate after I finished all my combos and end up with a double plays and a Winder.
Yeah.
So usually it's GG because if they were to kaiju one of the monsters, you know, it's Vanity's Emptiness right there.
Yeah, I know, but like in that sense, I think it'd be better if you just made Deep Barrier, because like it essentially does the same thing. Because since you play synchros and the meta's like pretty much exceeds, all you need to do is call exceeds. If you're looking at it that way,
the Deep Barrier isn't good against going second.
Yeah.
Shadow Fusion is like pretty broken going second, so yeah.
Oh no, I meant by maining it, like the whole concept of mating for that logic is what I mean. Okay.
Adding D-barrel for the logic of drawing into it.
Yeah, like ending with your board and then drawing into the D-barrel and just setting it. Whereas, because like with the Shadow core, you would need to main all these other things. So I guess it'd be minimal card count, but.
Well, just as I said before, like I would if I go against second, if I'm going second and I draw D-barrier, you know, I have 5 cards to work with rather than the all 6. But if I draw 5 cards and the 6th card was Shadow Fusion, it'd be a completely different scenario.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess if you put it that way, yeah, that makes more sense. All right, so let's go ahead.
Also, if I was gonna mention one other thing, in link format, Shadow Fusion is a lot better because, you know, Dandelion being an Earth, you can, you know, dump the Dandelion and the Shadow Hedgehog. So you get 2 tokens and a Squamata. Not Squamata, 2 tokens and the Earth Shadow.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got free materials for Link Monster right there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense because you just get the 1 slot and you can use that 1 slot as well as part of the material. That's cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty clever. All right, so let's go. How many rounds were there?
Oh, it was 9 or 8 rounds.
8 rounds, and okay, from round 1, who did you face round 1?
Round 1 was against a 60 card Light Storm deck.
Yeah.
It wasn't really that relevant, but yeah, I was able to win that game just something multiple quasars game 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then round 2.
Round 2. Oh, anything else you wanted to add, or?
No, I mean if it was pretty much straightforward that way, then I mean, because the Lightsworn is pretty much. I mean, because Lightsworn, it's just pretty much they just mill, and I guess if they mill, they do good. If they don't, they don't. So there's not much to say. Like I think the best epic play they have is like if they have the Shiranui play where they have Snow and Shiranui, Bennett Shiranui, and then pop a card, and then that's like the best interaction I think, besides setting up Minerva and Omegas. But yeah, go on.
Round 2, it was against a Zodiac deck.
Yeah. Was that pure or Kaiju
first.
or?
Oh, it was pure Zodiac.
Yeah.
He went. I think he came 4th in Swiss, but game 1 he was only able to make like a Dryad. He didn't open a rat, so he was only able to he just normal summon Reptile, made a Dryad and like set a few back row pass. I think later on I saw that on hand was like a Flying Sea, which is completely useless against this deck. So, you know, he only had I think he had a enemy controller.
Yeah.
And a Chalice, which was like, you know, and a Dryden, which wasn't enough to like, you know, stop my entire play.
Yeah. So you took game 1?
So that was game 2. Most of the games were really straightforward. It's not like because this deck, it's not really that interactive. I mean, you know.
I mean, if you go in second, it's pretty much you just gotta play through the woods, like go through the woods. But if you're going first, of course, it's just if they have no hand traps to stop you, you're just gonna just
so so there wasn't really anything interesting through like round 3 to 5.
Okay,
So
okay. I think one of the things that everyone's gonna ask: how many dice rolls did you win?
I think I won.
Be honest now. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
5, I think.
You won 5. So was that the
out
first 5 rounds or the later 5 rounds?
I don't exactly remember, but I won dice in top 16, which helped a lot. But I actually won the dice in top 8, but I wasn't really able to. My opponent had opened. Actually, no. We should go through the rounds first, I guess.
Yeah. So this was you beat the Zodiac guy that got top 4, and then round 3.
Back to, we'll go to round 6. Skip to round 6. Round 6 was against a
Wait. So 5 and 4, they were pretty much like you 2-0'd them because of the board, and that's it, or?
Yeah, basically. Like some games I would lose going second with the.
Okay, so round 1 Lightsworn, round 2 Zodiac, 3 and 4.
3 and 4 were both Zodiac again.
Yeah.
5 were True Jackers.
Yeah.
I lost the dice roll, but I was able to break. True Jackers, they only really make like a dynamite and like some back row that hurts Zoo rather than Synchros.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, because they the best thing you got is either they have a masterpiece or they don't, so they get two disruptions, which is the trap pop and the masterpiece pop. So if you could move past that, then you're free to go.
Yeah.
Right.
And also like Cypher and Gamma was real MVP against two trackers, mainly because you know how Dynamite, if you activate like a spell or something, you change to that.
Yeah.
Like let's say a tuning, they chain the Dynamite effect. You can chain your Cypher and Gear Gamma.
Yeah.
To negate the so you can get a level 2 tuner and a level 6 on the forward, for by and negating the Dynamite at the same time, which is really good.
Oh damn. Okay, and then so we're jumping to round 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, round 6. It was really like a different game. I was pretty salty after that game. So it was really weird. I lost the dice roll, but for some reason he let me go first around game 1.
What was he playing?
And I just summoned 3 Quasars and I had like a ghost stash in my hand, so I was able to just win that. But game 2, you know, I hadn't opened the best hand. It was kind of a brick, and my opponent also had like skill drain, which I couldn't really.
Oh damn.
But game 3 was actually really stupid. I had opened like a pretty good hand. I had triple Quasar, a Drawn Lockbird, and a Ghost Dash. Yeah. But my opponent had he had a True Decker Apocalypse, a Forbidden Apothecary. Do you know what that does?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if your opponent controls 2 or more of an extra deck type monster,
you
can send them all to the graveyard.
Yeah.
So he had Apothecary, Dynamite, True Decker Apocalypse, and a Skill Drain.
Yeah.
The
man.
2 cards weren't really relevant. So he just set those. Went to my turn. In my main phase, the start of my main phase, he activated Apothecary, which I negated the Quasar. It was a huge mistake, but I did it anyway.
Yeah.
And then he changed Skill Drain, which was I had to negate. So there's just chaining 1, Forbidden Apothecary, chaining 2, negate with Quasar, chaining 3, activate Skill Drain, chaining 4, negate with Quasar, and then chaining 5, Forbidden Apothecary, which I had no negates left for.
Ah, damn. So you didn't have your you only had 2 Quasar or?
I had 3 Quasars, but Cypher only negates monster effects. So,
oh, and it says send. Yeah. Oh my god, damn. Oh damn. That's wow. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Oh man.
Yeah.
And then what happened after? Like, did he say, "Sorry, man"? Like.
Yeah. And then round 7.
Yeah, 7.
It was against a Windwitch Invoked deck.
How'd that go?
I had lost the dice roll, and he opened really well. He had on the first hand he got Crystal Wing that can't be destroyed by card effects.
Yeah.
And a Book Moon, the Invoked Book Moon.
Yeah.
With a D barrier.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about that. Game 2 he had no hand traps, so I went off and made 3 Quasar with a Blockbird. So I just won that straight away.
Damn.
But game 3, I actually opened really well. I had a Shadow Fusion, go through Armageddon Knight, and like a 1-for-1.
Yeah.
So I activated the Shadow Fusion against his Crystal Wing and his Book of Moon Invoked.
Yeah.
So I activated Shadow Fusion, I made my Shekanaga, added the Beast of Hedgehog, and dumped the God Bulb, which was like, you know, so one of his. So I have a negate for his Book of Moon, and for his Crystal Wing. Yeah. And you know my hand was like both. And I summoned go through first obviously. So I had go through Armageddon Knight, Shadow Fusion, and 1-for-1, which was like enough to beat his Crystal Wing and his Book of Moon invoked.
Damn. And then what was he like? How was his reaction?
I think he was kind of annoyed. Like he didn't expect a Shadow Fusion in the last round in like, table 7 or something.
Oh my god! And then that was crazy. And then that was round 7, right? So and then round 8. That's the final round.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? And was this like the best for last or?
Well, round 8. Actually, wait. Oh no, sorry. That was the invoked. The Windwitch invoked was round 8. And the round 7 were the True Deckers. So
oh, okay.
Like, round 2 and 6 was like the same, like, you know, good old Quasar, triple Quasar first turn.
All right, so then when you made it to top 8,
top 8 was against a pure Zoo player. I won the dice roll. Pretty happy about that, and made triple Quasar and a Ghost Dash, which was like more than enough to to completely negate all his plays. Game 2, I started in like my entire hand trap engine without the I started my entire side deck without the 2 kaijus, but you know, it's a bit unlucky, didn't open any of my hand traps, so I lost that game.
Oh man.
But yeah, but in game 3, he didn't open any hand traps as well, which was really lucky for me, and I was able to make the triple quasar with a ghost dash again. So I won that game. But he actually made a really big misplay, because so he baited out both of my quasar negates, and he had like a Dryden. He negated both of my quasar negates, and I was left with a Cypher negate.
Yeah.
And he had a Dryden Whiptail attached. So basically, Cypher,
yeah,
like some really weird ruling where it can't negate monster effects and damage to it. So if he were to attack into my Cypher and banished it and then use the Dryden effect to pop my quasar, he would have won the game, but he didn't know the ruling about the Whiptail. So
ah, damn, but still, man, it's a part of the game, man. Oh man, so you won your top 8 match, and wait, so you went further than top 8.
That was top 16 match.
Oh, top 16. Okay, yeah, I was a bit confused. Like, okay, damn, that's good, man. So you make it top 16, then you're going to top 8, and then what happened to top 8?
Top 8 was against a Zodiac player. I had one dice roll, but his opening hand was like, you know, the best hand he could possibly wish for, maybe, except for like Maxi or something. His hand was like Terror Top, Cloud Formation Tenki, Barrage, Zodiac Whiptail. No, sorry, I'll go start again. Tenki, Barrage, Ghost Dash, Ghost Ogre, Terror Top, and Book of Moon.
Wow.
Yeah, but like he didn't know how to use his hand traps, so like I think he used the Ghost Dash on my shooting, and with the Ghost Ogre he used it like really early. Yeah. So I was able to end up with like a Quasar and a Ghost Dash in my hand. Yeah. But you know, against a Barrage, a Terror Top, and a Tenki, you know, a Quasar and a Ghost Dash wasn't really enough. Damn.
Oh, okay. And so that was game 1, right?
Yeah.
And then game 2?
Game 2, it was really bad. I bricked.
Oh my god.
That was a really bad way to end my top 8. But like that was the only time I bricked in the entire tournament. So.
Yeah. No. I mean, the deck itself is consistent as it can get. But of course, you know, like anything, you're bound to brick, man. Like, oh my god, that's freaking crazy, dude. You made top 8. That's freaking awesome. What was like the word? Did you get like a sense of people saying, "Oh, like what the hell?" Like.
Yeah, like I think I got like when I got home, I got like 6 Facebook messages, like people saying, "Wow, you top 8 with a Synchro deck where when its tiers are, you know."
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy.
YCS and all top 32 was Zodiac. So you know, forcing for deck to top, like people were really surprised.
Oh my god, man, that's freaking awesome. That's oh, you did good, man. You did good. Yeah, last year, and then you got 2nd place, and then now this one, and then the one before that. Damn, yeah. Freaking is crazy, man. That's freaking awesome. Yeah. Oh man, that's
also,
crazy.
About the play style of this deck, it's actually a lot different to the norm. The deck doesn't really rely on our teach hyper librarian. Yeah. It summons. It's like so high as the main level 5 synchro you go into. Yeah. Also, I watched a video and you were wondering why I wasn't running Stardust Warrior.
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't running that as well.
So my main combo, say I opened Instant Fusion in Armageddon Knight, I would summon the Armageddon Knight, activate the Instant Fusion, get my level 5 tuner Thesis. Yeah. Level Eater it, make a Denglong. Yeah. Level Eater that Denglong, make an Excel, dump Jet Warrior, and then, well, actually, I would be, let me say this again, sorry. Yeah. I would normal summon the Armageddon Knight, send the level Eater, activate the Instant Fusion, summon the Theseus, level Eater the Theseus, make a Denglong, level Eater that Denglong, make an Excel, activate Denglong's effect, summon summon a Chi-Ram from my deck, Synchro with the Get On Knight and the Get On Knight for a GG Hyper Baron, and then I would double the Dengwell. Wait, no, and then I would dump Jet Synchron for the Excel Synchron, and then I would double that for a Cold Dragon, and then I'll discard any card from my hand to summon Jet Synchron from my graveyard, make a level to the Coral, Synchro summon to form a Synchron, so I'll be left with like a GG Hyper Baron, a Cold Dragon that's a level 5, and a former Synchron. Yeah. And then instead of making Starter Charge Warrior here, I would level the Cold Dragon and make higher. So the Starter Charge Warrior was never really needed for me, and it was like a kind of waste of an extra Xbox. So.
Oh, so you wanted more resilience because that's what Zodiac provides. Like it gives you another Synchro into another Synchro, whereas I mean I guess if you compare it to Stardust, you just it gives you another two draws.
Yeah, and that's already what it does. So.
Oh man, yeah, I guess man, it worked for you.
Instead of the Starter Charge Warrior.
That's pretty crazy, man. That's good, man. That's freaking. Oh man, that's awesome. That's freaking good. Great job, Ian. Great job. All right, that's pretty much. Is there anything else you want to say before we end the tournament report?
Nah, that's it for today.
You want to shout out any of your friends or anything?
Shout out my friend James Wilson. He gave me the text of the Shadow Fusions, which helped me out a lot.
Oh my god, nice. All right. Well, thank you, Ian. Oh my god. Once again, good job. Guys, try it out. Make some changes if you want to make them, but so far this seems pretty legit. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching.